Monday, and I'm here. Hey, oh, it's late. Well, it's not all that late. It's 17 minutes past 23:17. 17 minutes past 11. Monday, 11th of August. I've just been valeting car inside. Although it looks a mess outside, that's going to get done tomorrow. I did mention to you that we can't use a hose pipe now. As you all know, we're on an hose pipe now. So we're using this stuff. Waterless wash. So it's going to have that on it tomorrow. It's only £8. So yeah, that's my job tomorrow. What have I been doing today? I've had a brilliant day actually. I've had a good day. And I was thinking today that a lot of people say to me, because obviously I have done okay for myself, I've done alright. To say I'm a scrote off a wood though. Bit of a tramp really when I was a kid, when I was younger. But I seem to do alright, I seem to get through and I managed. Ducked and dived, that's what you could say, that's what I was into, ducking and diving. But I get a lot of people saying to me, "Oh, you're alright, you've got loads of money." Well, anybody can get loads of money, I don't care who you are or where you're from. If you want loads of money, I'm just going to go over there. I want to lift this up so you can follow me. Just so I can sit down, basically. Been on my feet a lot of the day. So yeah, tonight's lesson, let's say, how to get loads of money. Because that's what most people who I speak to actually want. They want money. What a lot of people don't realise is, when I talk to them and say, "Well, how much money do you want?" "I want loads of money." "Yeah, but that's no good." Let me let you into a secret. This is what I did. You have to have an exact amount of money what you want. That's what I did. And I wrote it down on a piece of card a long time ago. And I thought, that's what I want. That's when I'll be happy. Although I didn't realise that I were happy. In my own sort of stupid way, I were happy. That amount of money might make me better off. It might make me have no problems. Although, believe me, people who've got their own business have more problems than them that don't. They have a lot more problems, because running a business today, a successful business, is damn hard work. Well, my advice to everybody would be to do this. Write down on a piece of paper exactly how much you want. Any amount. Any amount. It might be 50,000. You might be happy with that. Might be 500,000. You could be happy with that. You might want £1 million. Who knows? You might want £3 million. Write it down on a piece of paper. I know this sounds crazy, but keep that with you. Put it in your wallet, put it in your purse, put it in a bag. Keep that amount with you and look at it often. This is exactly what I did. And I worked until I'd achieved it, let's say. Now occasionally thoughts come into us mind. We want something, but as mind's telling us why we can't have it. Oh, you can't have that, we can't do that, you can't, that's not going to happen. They're negative thoughts, and that's what you need to keep away from. Get them negative thoughts out of your head. If you want something, whatever it is in life, don't think negative. Don't think it can't happen. Everything in life can happen. You've got ability to do it. Your own destiny. The people that you surround yourself with, they make a massive difference as well in your life. If you surround yourself with negative people, if you have, let's just say you have negative thoughts, you don't like somebody. So what you're doing with that is you're sending negative energy out. And I honestly believe that what we send out, we get back. We get it back tenfold. I've had people who have done me massive wrongs. Unbelievable. In fact, people who I've given money to, people who I've lent money to, who's never brought it back. People who I've classed as a childhood friend who I've known for 50 years have slated me. That's their choice. What do I think about that? Well, to be truthful with you, I don't think naught about it. I don't think anything about following me. I don't think anything about what other people think about me. That's up to them. That's their choice. That's their decision. I can't control what people think. But what I can control is what I think. And I try not to have. I'm not going to say I never have. But I try my hardest. I try my damned hardest not to have negative energy. Because I honestly think it comes back to you tenfold. And if you're adamant that you want a certain lifestyle, you want something in life that at the moment is just out of your reach, don't think for a second, I can't do this. This ain't going to happen. Because that negativity locked in your head will make it not happen. Think about it. You will have 1,000 reasons every day when you look at that piece of paper why you can't achieve earning that amount of money if it's money you want. Money comes into a lot of things because that's what a lot of people talk to me about. Crazy. What people don't realise is that they're already rich. They just haven't got the money. That's what's missing. But they can be rich in other areas, in other things in life. Money's paper. Paper and that's about it. It just gives you a more stable, let's say, a better way of life. But I'm saying that I could live in a hut at the side of a stream and I'd be blissfully happy. Because sometimes it's not having the money that makes you happy. And that's what we have to put into perspective through life. We have to look at what's around us and think, do you know what? I may not be blessed with £1 million. Might not be blessed with £2 million. But what I am blessed with is the people around me. If somebody's ever done you wrong or you don't like somebody, come on this way. Come on. If you don't like somebody, I'm not doing it with my hands. I swear to God, I'm not touching it. I know it sounds mad. I'm not, honestly. But if, for a second, you've got these negative thoughts about someone, I have people, loads of negative thoughts about me. Oh, he's a bastard. Oh, he's horrible. Do I really care about that? No. Because I know that all that bad energy that they're sending out into ether is going to come back to them massively. You reap what you sow. you definitely 100% reap what you sow in life. So, just thought I'd mention it. If you want something, write it on a piece of paper. Keep it with you and look at it often. Right, somebody put on one of blogs, I think it were Kevin. What's them green squares on the back at garage wall for? So I'll show you. Cost me £5. Make sure that it's still on. It goes off camera things, so I have to keep clicking back at it. My microphone's come, by the way. My microphone's come, but I've not set it up as yet. But I know it's on one of the blogs here, but what's these on back of garage wall? So it's just, we call them, they're just kneeling pads basically. So when lads are doing wheels on cars, which get done every day, mine don't, but Fleetwood, mine's a right mess. These, so that's them, show you. We went to see Tom Jones, other half, better half. Well, I looked after a guy called Freddie Starr, and I got a phone call off somebody called Tom Jones, who invited us to, I forgot the name of it, some at Palace anyway, down in London, where they were doing a show. And I'll think of the name where it were. And when we went in, there were just these horrible, vile metal chairs to sit on. It was like an open thing where he's just on stage singing. He was brilliant. And it was a good night. Except when I sat down, I said, God, these chairs are uncomfortable. I'm not sitting on here for 2 hours. And Governor, my wife, says, come get 2 of them mat things what you can sit on. So I went across and the bloke had got loads of these, and they were £5. And I says, 2 of them, mate, and he went, £10. And I went, what? And he went, yeah, you hire them, £10. I'm from Yorkshire. For fuck's sake, £10 to hire that, £5 to hire that. So I took him, I gave him his money because I didn't want earache, and took him back and sat on this, and it's alright, it's just a mat, innit? But after the show, I put these in my coat, and Cheryl, my wife, says, what are you doing? I says, I'm taking them home. Well, you can't, you've got to give them back. You're not property of somebody. I says, I don't care, I'm not paying £5 for that, just to lend it for 2 hours. That must have been fucking thousands of pounds. What an idea this is. See, if you have an idea, use it. Whoever's designed that and thought about hiring them out, a genius, an absolute and utter genius. We'll get mugs to give us £5 to sit on that, bring it back, 2 days later, another concert, hire that out again. What an idea. But I had an idea as well. I'm always having ideas. I thought, do you know what I'll do with them? When the lads are doing tyres on cars, are you watching? They put it down and they nail on it, and then they can clean tyre on the car. So they put like a tyre black on it and clean them all out. So that's what these are. There's kneeling mats. And now you know where they're from. If police coppers come about these, I'll deny it. So don't think, because there's some negative people who'll be saying, oh, I'll ring police coppers about that. Don't be on phone to Ecclesfield Police Station and say, I know somebody that's got some mats from a concert with Tom Jones. They're on their garage wall. Because I'll just say, I'm only joking, I found them. If I'd got that microphone now, you'd be able to hear me. Clips on here, it's cool, but I've just got to mess about with it and get it working. So do me a favour, whatever you do, I don't want you on phone to Bridge Street or Ecclesfield Police Station. I don't want you reporting me for them. Come on, I'm not touching it, I swear to God I'm not touching it. So I just thought, I've just valeted car out, got it all nice and clean, and I just thought, you know what, I'll put a quick vlog on. Basically just to say, we are millionaires. Most people are already millionaires with what they've got, but they can't see it. Other people want to be a millionaire through money. If you want to be a millionaire or get a lot of money, have an idea in your head, how much do I actually want to earn in my, I don't know, in 20 years? Write that idea down on a piece of paper, like I say, on a piece of card, keep it with you, look at it often. Negativeness will come into your head, it always does, why you're not going to achieve that. Get rid of negative energy, it's not worth it. Think I can, not I can't. And if we think like that, things happen. Anyway, how was that? Quick vlog for Monday. What time is it? Don't know what time I put this on. 23:34. 25 to 12. Yeah, I've had an alright sort of day, I suppose. I ain't got a lot of work done actually today. It's funny, innit? We have loads of work, but then no seems to get done. That's how it is, isn't it? Work will be there tomorrow, I might not be. We just never know, do we? So anyway, I better leave you all now and I'll upload this at some point, maybe tonight. So you might see it tonight or you might see it tomorrow, you know. Or you might see it when you're at home, you might see it when you're at work, you might not even see it. But I thought I'd just put something on. Tomorrow's a quiet day for me. I've probably got to do tomorrow what I should have done today. It'll be a quiet day. I've got quite a good life actually, just looking back. Because I've sold my business now, I don't have to, I do worry. Let's not go there. I do worry about it because, you know, I'm passionate about Michael for funeral directors. I want it to continue to grow and expand and get better. A lot of people sell the business and walk away, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, I've sold business and yeah, I've got the money for business, but I'm an advisor. So I come in here just on an advisory basis, which I absolutely love. And that was part of the agreement that I could do that. And I love that, I absolutely love it. And I do 3 days, and then I do 4 days on farm. In actual fact, people think I'm good at farm, not to work. But I probably work harder up there than I do here. Seriously. A lot harder. Right. I'll bid you all farewell. It's been lovely chatting to you. It's been lovely answering your messages. Thanks for sending me messages, leaving me messages, whatever. Thanks for that. Because it really does brighten my day up when I see messages pop up. It just brightens my day up. So thanks for pressing like. I love to see all them love arts. Really matters as well, because I do watch them. I do have a look on them love arts and find out who's left a love art, who's just looked at it, or who's left me a comment on TikTok, what do they call it, TikTok. Let me just put TikTok on.
First buy. If you're... We've been thinking about changing cars and started looking into going electric. Before we realised...
That's what I don't like. It's all about selling, isn't it? We've been thinking about changing cars and going on to electric. What a load of crap. So let's just see. Terry. So there, Terry, who works for us, has just watched one of our blogs. She should be in bed. Terry, she's not very well. And that's what she's been watching, that one. And then down in bottom corner, it's had 790 views. I put this on yesterday, I think it were. So these are all the people, that's what you do, who have actually, Terry liked your video, Vicky liked your video, and it goes on, Danny Pedley, you watched it, but you didn't press like, you didn't press that love out, or you didn't leave me a comment, Danny. Same with this one here, Christy Bullock, I think, Christy Bullock, she pressed it, she hasn't pressed it. And it goes down and it tells me exactly who has liked it. Here we go, like Sharon Weaver. She liked it. But Linda Lou didn't press like. She just watched it. There we go. Loads and loads and loads, all the way down. So everybody that's liked it, it tells you. 2468 J Yemza. It's the right name, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for liking it, J Yemza. So if you do watch this, do me a favour. The love art don't mean you love me, it just means you've seen it. That's all that means. Although that might be sending good energy out, so that might be some good. Do that. Right, I'm going. Have a lovely night. I keep saying I'm going and I never go, do I? I'm a nightmare for that, honestly. So, have a lovely night. I'll go and do something else. Ta-da. If I run round fast enough, it won't follow me. Let me just try this. See? Ducked out at wear it. Like lightning, Anna. See you later.